4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys, Ranchin here, bring on stock of commentary. I have Varosh alongside me. EffOrt versus comm in Group B of the quarterfinals, Avalon MSL. Third set, and I got that out of me as fast as I could, and I keep competing with myself in that regard. Totally missed the colors and positions, but now we know that EffOrt is white. I believe he was at the upper right here in Byzantium 3, and that would mean that comm is the blue. Zerg, of course, both playing Zerg. Comm in the blue shirt, so he's blue. Blue Zerg at the lower right. And comm so far 2-0 ahead, 1 away from winning this. And EffOrt really played risky last time. I'm going to see he's probably going to be forced himself to play uber safe this time. I'm assuming he's going to do so. And I'm going to see whether comm decides to kind of reads that and puts it in his favor. What's your opinion, Varosh? What do you think is going to happen here?
Well, EffOrt absolutely needs to win, and he's usually better at Zerg versus Zerg than he's looking today. We're on Byzantium 3, which is one of the maps with the reverse ramp, and you can kind of do the little savior arc thing. You know, the Zergling arcs that he sometimes makes at the top of ramps. Your opponent can do that to you to contain you into your base, so you really got to watch out for that. Comm already going for a 9 pool, and it looks like EffOrt's going for an over something. So I'm expecting to see, just like in last game, 2 early Zergling builds, although you know, EffOrt defied me in that respect last game. Perhaps he's just going to go for a 12 hatch again. And already comm's scouting EffOrt first, and EffOrt's going to scout comm last, so it gives comm a slight scouting advantage, but really shouldn't be too much to talk about. And wow, he's going for another 12 something, and from that drone moving out, it looks like a 12 hatchery, and the Overlord is already there to spot that out. Already another 12 hatch versus 9 pool.
Oh man, this is going to be horrible. EffOrt now knows where comm is, but comm knows, hey, same thing. I'm going to run my Zergers in there, get speed for him quickly, and just go put on the constant pressure. Basically do exactly what he did last time. EffOrt, you know, thinking on this map, I'm a little bit safer. I'm a little bit better position. I can go for a 12 hatch and still be in a pretty, you know, decent economical position, but he's going to be in a horrible position because comm's just going to be able to do exactly the same thing he did last time. Spawn a lot of Zerglings, do a lot of damage already. There we go, 6 Zerglings on the move, going to run right in, and no spawning. Spawning only halfway there, so from what it looks like, this game is going to end up pretty much exactly the same as last time.
Yeah, the spawning pool's halfway there, and EffOrt is living on a prayer, basically. It's so risky to go for a 12 hatch in Zerg versus Zerg. It's like almost like a Terran going for a 14cc. It's just, you're really putting your fate into the hands of your opponent. I don't know who that guy was, but everyone was apparently happy to see him. And again, EffOrt's forced to bring drones off the line, trying to delay for his Zerglings going up. This time he's going to try to block the ramp, but that's just suicide on this map. And already, actually no drones go down yet, but I can't see him avoiding that for that much longer.
I'm going to see what happens. Comm is completely ignoring his natural expansion, so because he knows he's going to be able to go for these drones, try to do some damage. EffOrt now has popped a few Zerglings there, instantly gets surrounded, all get killed. Oh man, once the Zerg survives, no damage to Comm, so beautiful play. Absolutely intercepting the popping Zerglings. Now they're just going to be able to completely make absolute mincemeat out of all of these drones. EffOrt looking very nervous. Speed on those Zerglings now. Several Zerglings are taking natural expansion. Drone's going to be pulled off the line, try to engage the Zerglings, killing at all forces. Oh man, on both sides, and Lair on the way for comm as well. So this looks pretty much exactly the same as last time, only EffOrt might have survived longer this last time. Drones engaging Zerglings, all getting surrounded, getting killed. So EffOrt has effectively lost this. GG coming in from EffOrt.
GG!
An absolute repeat. Oh my god. Much faster, and oh man, EffOrt going for such risky stuff, and comm anticipating it, going for early aggression, winning both times. And EffOrt honestly absolutely disappointing. Should, you know, when you're under, you have to play safer. Never mind, okay, 4-player map, you still gotta play safer. Overpool or even a 12 pool is so much safer than a 12 hatch. Just horrible, I gotta say, but I'm really happy to see comm in the. I'm really happy to see comm moving on right ahead to the semis. What's your opinion? What do you think he's going to be able to do? You think he's going to be able to move on to the finals?
I don't know. He's playing just fantastic recently. I think he carried STX Seoul this past season even more than Cal did. But I just gotta say, that was a 3-minute 49-second game, and I can't remember if I've ever seen a game that short. Just EffOrt. I don't know what compelled him to go for 2 straight 12 hatches. I guess comm did some great preparation for that game. Who is that guy? It's too dark to see. Do you know who that is, Ranchin?
I can't tell, especially from that lighting. Sorry.
That was the worst lighting ever. So yeah, comm's gonna go into like the winner's lounge there, and EffOrt's really got to be scratching his head. I don't know what was going through EffOrt's mind. Again, it's just baffling how you would go for a 12 hatch right after getting owned by a 9 pool after doing a 12 hatch. It's like, I guess he was trying, he didn't expect his opponent to anticipate him to go 12 hatch 2 straight games, but even so, it's just not a safe build. And if you trust in your micro, and EffOrt should trust in his micro because he's one of the best Zerg versus Zergs out there, if you trust in your micro, then you should go overpool and expect to win with superior Mutals control. But EffOrt just trying to get lucky instead of win through his skills.
Yeah, honestly, something I'm gotta scrutinize EffOrt for. Really, he's a guy that plays an absolute beautiful game of StarCraft, an absolute beautiful game of solid standard. He's like a king of standard. So I don't really know why he would go for something risky when he can just play a standard game, standard non-risky game, and win on his skills alone. Guys, they're showing what was happening there and checking up replays. So, yeah, nothing really much else to say. So far we've got Jaedong moving to the semis and Comm moving on to the semis. I'm not quite sure if those guys are going to be ending up facing each other. I'm not quite sure if it's Group A and Group B facing up against each other. I think it actually, I think it might be, but I'm just not sure. But whatever's going to happen as we watch these drones get slaughtered all over again, I'm really looking forward to seeing what more action this MSL is going to bring us, because we got Quanro up against Zero, which looks like another very promising ZVZ. And Iris versus Bisu with Iris 1-0 ahead. That is, as I said before, the set I'm looking forward to the most.
The one non-Zerg versus Zerg. Who was Quanro facing again? I didn't hear you.
Zero.
Yeah, so Bisu versus Iris is the one non-Zerg versus Zerg in the round of 8. That's pretty surprising, but, you know, about 6 months ago, Protoss were dominant. I guess now Zergs are the new dominant race. And another thing I just want to go back to that comm did really well in this game, when an egg full of Zerglings pop, if there's a rally point, they kind of like glitch through the hatchery and don't really get their bearings for a couple of seconds, and comm just picked off almost every Zergling that came out during that time where they were glitching around. So that was just a fantastic play. And look, we watched the game twice in an 8-minute span. That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, just quickly correct you, there was actually Jaedong versus Kanata, so there was one single ZVT, a very good ZVT. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. Why are you watching this? But it's okay.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching. I guess this is Varosh Ranchin signing out.
Varosh Ranchin off. Ranchin and Varosh, I'm leading here. Bastard. Letting you on my chin. You disrespect me like this. I will kill Varosh. You will never see him here again. Goodbye, guys. Ranchin out, GG, and all that stuff. See you guys in more quarterfinal action soon. And whether Varosh joins me there...
Depends whether I'm online or alive at the time.
Don't keep your hopes up.